What's up, everybody? The man of the hour, Bam Rodriguez, back in Arizona. I'm starting to catch the trend, Bam. You show up over here just to collect titles.
Yeah.
Every time you're here, you've collected a title.
That is right. That's correct. And we're going to do it again come June 13th. That's the main goal, getting the job done. Capturing another world title in my third weight division. So to do it in front of the fans here in Arizona is going to mean a lot to me.
I had a chance to speak to Coach Robert earlier, and we were talking about the first time, at least the first time that I got to see you here against Cuadras.
Yeah.
From that performance to Gallo Estrada to Sonny, I flew out to Texas to go see you with Cafu. Complete all four different styles that you showed.
Yes,
completely multifaceted styles. So you can't pinpoint to the style of Bam yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always changing my style, but also constantly evolving inside the gym, inside the ring. That goes to show credit to my hard work, but also to the coaching ability of Robert Garcia. Having him in my corner means a lot to me. The atmosphere that I'm training around inside Robert's gym is just more fuel to the fire and makes me a better fighter every fight.
This is an interesting fight with Antonio Vargas because he's a very traditional fighter, right? He uses his height very well, high guard, elbows in, and likes to press on the fighters, likes to walk forward. Very traditional style. You have more of an explosive style and very elite in the sense that you blend defense and offense at close quarters.
Yes, sir.
So this is a question of not if you're going to clash, but when and who comes out on top when you guys do clash.
I mean, Antonio Vargas, it's that kind of style I love fighting. Pressure fighter, relentless, a lot of heart. That not only excites me, but excites the fans as well. So come June 13th, Arizona's in for a great night of fights.
That's going to be exciting. The approach at 118 for you, is it something to not waste time, not sit around while the other unification was going to present itself at 115? Or is it because we're actually hunting what the fans have been asking for, that you know it fight, so now you're creeping up to that higher weight?
It's a little bit of
both?
A little bit of both, honestly. I didn't want to wait for the 115, whatever they have going on. I don't care. I'm not gonna waste my time and defend my titles. That's the past. And like you said, working my way up to the NOA fight. But first things first, and that's Antonio Vargas. You're very smart in the way that you analyze fights as you're in the ring, in the middle of the fight. It's almost like, I don't know if you're a gamer or not, but it's almost like you have a headset on there Yeah.
and you're calling your shots. You're back, forward, and the other fighter's not thinking like that.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting how you analyze the opponents. Where did that start? Where did you notice that catalyst kick in? At what age? Or has it always been there?
I feel like maybe it's always been there. I honestly don't even it just happens inside the ring. I feel like it's a natural talent of mine to just adapt to whatever the style brings. The first couple of rounds, I like to go out there and see what they bring to the table and go from there. And I feel like I have the natural abilities to just adapt to whatever.
It's very different than how your brother used to approach the fights. He was very methodical, but he knew what he was going to
exactly.
implement.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's probably just a natural ability, thankfully.
There was a video of yours, a reel that you posted, where they ask you, how would you identify your style? And you said art.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The style of Bam is art. Is this a new branding change that we're possibly seeing, maybe to the moniker of Prince, where you're going to be the artist formerly known as Bam?
No, I mean, I just feel that's how my style is played out every fight. It's like watching an artist paint on a canvas.
Art in motion,
I like to go out there and show my footwork, show my speed, my power, my explosiveness, and just give the fans a great fight every night.
How much do you pay attention to rankings? Because Coach Robert and I were just speaking about it. To me, those are subjective because it's just people's opinion. You should be ranked a lot higher than you really are based on the so-called experts. But do you really care about that, or you're just going out to perform and let the body of work speak for itself?
Honestly, I don't really care about it, but it is an honor to be on the list of the fighters that I'm on the list with. So whatever happens on that list, I'm cool with. Just to be on the list is a blessing itself, and I'm going to just keep fighting, doing what I got to do, giving great fights, and keep working my way up the list.
The fans, the dream fight that everybody's been calling now, obviously, Inoue, he's fresh off of the victory with Nakatani. This is what they're seeing, what the fans are seeing, us as fans, and of course you always go for those big, maybe impossible matchups, right?
Yeah.
What fight are you seeing? Is there a fight that you actually have an eye on that the fans don't even consider, or an opponent that you're like, that would be a fun one?
Honestly, no. Obviously, the big fight, the big talk right now is Inoue. But the way I like to do is one fight at a time. if I don't get past Antonio Vargas, then that NOA fight is out the window. So the main goal is to beat Antonio Vargas and then talk about the NOA fight after that.
Yeah, that's smart. That's a
Yes,
very
sir.
calculated approach.
Yes, sir.
Bam, I'm excited to see you.
Thank you.
4 weeks time.
Yes, sir.
And you're back in action in Arizona, and God willing, another title.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
got
Thank you for your
Bam,
time.
with the Toma Boxing Show,
Yeah.
everybody.
Thank you.